And we are back for another episode of Big Six Bands. It's the transfer deadline day special. And there is so much news that there was no thumbnail. There's no specifics. There's just going to be no specifics for this video because so much things are happening. The amount of Ornstein bombs, the Fabrizio bombs that have been dropping today is a bit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know where to start, to be honest. Like, there's just so much stuff going on. Either is Brennan Johnson coming through. You know what I'm saying? Amrabat getting done. You know what I'm saying? Rob Holding out the door. Mo Salah. We don't know what's going on there. Them man apparently weighing up 200 million bid, apparently. Obviously, 150 got rejected. They're trying to weigh up 200 million. And they're also apparently trying to make him the ambassador of Saudi Arabia or something like that. Like, they're just trying to give
him you could be in big trouble.
Trying to run in the East City and that. Gravenberch, we thought the Gravenberch move might drop through, but the Paulinha deal isn't. The Paulinha's deal collapsing isn't actually down to, like, that doesn't affect the Gravenberch deal. And Divock Origi makes his return. Nottingham Forest signing Sangare, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and Anga. They've got Awoni up top there. They've got Origi, as I said, Origi. Them man, they're cooking something.
Corey's in trouble. And the Corey, you just passed him, innit? You just passed him, yeah. You're all right.
Someone has them, though. Who has them?
Someone has them coming up.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Someone has Forest.
Not in the Forest.
Nah, not me. Not for a sec.
Not for a sec. Someone I know it's someone.
Well, yeah, someone has Forest, so I don't know. All I know is,
we've all got away.
They're looking at that. Callum Hudson, what we saying? Hudson-Odoi, Awoni, and Anga. Or with Origi in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Sangare in the DM.
Somehow they've sold me their worst attacker and ended up better. It's just scaring me hot. Big man thing is just scaring me hot.
Bro, Brennan Johnson,
worst attacker.
Jesus. I will never trust him again. He ruined me. If
What
Kay was here,
what do you mean? From that day?
Bro, we nearly won like 2-3 bags. 2-3 bags each, and he ruined us.
Oh yeah, I remember he cut onto his left foot. Man just skied
some stinkiness.
Yeah.
I'll never trust him. Never trust him.
That one is killing me still. But listen, people, smash the like button for the transfer deadline day special.
So it's Chelsea. It's Chelsea, by the way, that has them.
Yeah. Chelsea got them. Yeah.
Bro, it's not easy, fam. It's not easy. I'll be real.
That's the one.
I'll be real.
I want you.
Yeah, it's tight.
Bro, he's actually very annoying. Like, the brother's very annoying.
Corey, I'm starting to think, why did we sell him? He never been a single game for my club.
But so he could have been useful. He could have been
a tank.
He was at my club for a minute as well. He was at my club for a minute, bro. He just kept going out on loan every year. It was one of them, man.
Yeah.
Kept going out on loan, man.
Tight, bro.
Yeah, how about this? What got me hot is when he scored against us last season. He did this.
It's just cheeky, isn't it?
Man cost me top 4. Man cost me champion football. I did this.
It's the cheek. And if we're honest, he's looking like the best striker right now in the Prem, as of now.
Not him and Antonio. Antonio's doing his thing.
Oh yeah, Antonio's doing his thing.
Antonio's blocking shoulders and stuff.
But the thing is now, Montel, Arioni, for me, when you bag in every game so far, 3-3, like to me, it's better if you score. I've said it before in every game. Then
he's bagged in the last 7 games or 8 games. You know, it's not just 3 from last season. I think it's 7 games on the bounce.
There you go, bro. When Watkins was doing this, man, them were bigging up Watkins' thing. So I just wanted to say the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. But man, what are we saying today, man? How you man feeling today? Before we get to the show, you man saying?
I want one more signing.
One more what case?
I want one more signing. I'll be real.
Amrabat in. Finally, needed that.
Reggie
Don't worry,
in.
Monts, we're both winning today. Deep it. We're both winning today.
Bro,
Both
Sofian. He said Sofian. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Sofian.
Yeah, bro. They asked me, is he
I don't
coming?
see him.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Sofian. Say no more. That's a banging signing. Obviously, Ryan there. You know what I'm saying? I got my light skin. in the club. You know what I'm saying? What's your thing say?
Bro, I'm steady in it. Club somehow manages to annoy me even when they spend money. If they don't spend money, I'm mad. If they spend money, I'm mad. It's a normal day in the office. I'm ready to bring on whoever I'm playing this week. And
yeah, man. Don't worry, Madison will do his thing this week. Don't you worry about it.
Yes, he will.
Oh, so you got Madders ones, love?
Yeah, you. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, you spots. Love.
Love. Yeah, love. Oh, Case, don't worry. There's more than Madders to worry about in my team this week. Don't you worry.
Oh, all right, cool.
Don't you worry. But yeah, Case, Arsenal. What's going on over the Emirates? I know some outgoings. Tavares, Holding.
Well, this is it, man. This is it. They did say to us that once we got Rice in and everything and Timber, that the priority is the outgoings. So I can't say I'm surprised, but I do want another incoming. It's great that the likes of, Holding, Tavares. I wanted Pepe also, just so, not to say that Pepe is a bad player or can't maybe become something, but we kind of need to move on from that and continue on with what we're doing now, which is completely different. So I would like if Pepe went also, but who knows, that can still happen at any point. But yeah, no, I feel like we just need one more signing. I'll be real. I think we're just leaving ourselves just a tad light. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens.
I hear it. Let's get to the chat, man, and see what the chat's saying, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. It's good to see you guys again today. Big up E, obviously first in and say smash the like, but I don't even know how many likes we'll set the like goal in a second. Tasman said we need to take the 200 mil for Mo. We cannot afford to let him go in 2 years' time for free.
Wait.
So you take 200 mil is a lot of money, though. That is a lot of money.
I'm tell you can't say no. Because then that leaves you in January to get whoever you please.
Back on the Mbappe thing.
Can you replace Salah?
Back on the weekend, that's Mbappe money.
Right, bro.
On top of the Caicedo bread, that's there.
Exactly. Like you can put.
You can literally say, "Cool, that 200 million. I don't even touch it. That's there for Mbappe when he's ready." You get it.
That's there for FSG. That's there for FSG.
If you sold
the Red Sox.
If you sold Salah and quickly slapped in the 250 M bid for Mbappe, like, the world would go insane. It'd go insane.
Bro, there's was it 7 o'clock? 4 hours left. 4 hours left. Bro, this isn't, bro. Remember, there's been some crazy deadline day things. But for me, the craziest deadline day deal that I've seen in a while is the Ozil to Arsenal. That was crazy, innit? I remember that one being a mad thing. Like, Arsene Wenger, I remember him saying, maybe there would be a surprise. So we'll have to see. Deadline day special. Here we have it here first. Mesut Ozil has signed a 5-year deal for Arsenal Football Club. He is on his way to the Emirates as we speak, people. News just in and that all the Arsenal fans crowded my man, fam. It was crazy, fam.
What a guy. What a guy.
Safe, bro. Certain signings like that, bro. Like deadline.
I'll be real. My one's Ronaldo, innit? When Ronaldo came back, and I was like,
is in Cristiano Ronaldo when he came a couple years ago.
I was like,
that was mad though. When Ronaldo said he's coming home, everyone was like this.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, these are, United went into a frenzy. Them man felt like kids again. But they felt like kids again.
Yeah, them man thought they were kids.
They thought they were kids again, bro.
Of course. What about Johnny Evans? You didn't speak about Johnny Evans.
Yeah. That's signing.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Johnny Evans. That's the one.
Talking about
short-term deal.
Did you speak about Reggie yesterday, or I missed it?
No, don't worry. We're gonna touch on Reggie as well. We're gonna touch on that one.
We need to.
We're gonna touch on that one.
We need to. 100%.
I can't lie. There's a B next to me in it. So if you might see me flinch, it's because the B is behind the blind and I can't kill it right now. Yeah, but we can hear the buzz. It's making my spine tingle, bro. Hate that shit. Big up Cookie says Salah stays. Big up Nico LFC as well in the house. Big up Bonkers LFC. Big up says 200 million bid awaits. Clay says Corey, you're looking bolo. You know what I'm saying? Come on, G.
Mighty. Love.
Andrew says we should be all over Paulinha. Bro, Paulinha's now, he's not happy. Slide the money there. Slide the money there. He ain't happy. He wanted it move.
Money failed the medical twice, fam.
Bro, slide
because of his injury, though.
Bro, he's injured, bro. He's played on injury. He's
get it. So
boss, and he's still
he might be off limit.
He battered G-Man up with a dead shoulder.
Yes, he did. But he just can't seem to pass a miracle to Bayern Munich. So
I'll be real, but Liverpool sign like people that are on asthma pumps and them thing there, because they always seem to break down every 2 years. So I'm sure he'll pass that Liverpool medical somehow. He'll pass.
Don't kill me.
I don't know, man. Either way, we'll have to see in that one. Big up everyone in the chat. There's 100 people in the house right now, so make sure we smash that like button. We're currently on 42 likes. The like goal today, I'm saying we'll just make it 150, simply because we've got the Premier League game in 45 minutes. We're gonna make it 150. I will be running a stream at midnight, so it will be a deadline day reaction. So anyone, of course, the man I'm invited, if anyone is around at midnight, I'll be getting a panel together, and we'll just obviously talk about the signings that did happen and the signings that didn't happen. Kind of like what we're doing now, but the news is all falling through. So again, let's actually run through some of these signings in order. So let's start with Johnny Evans. I know that we'll keep it short. Johnny Evans and regular. Let's start with those two.
Yeah, cool.
No. And Amrabat. Let's not be dumb. And Amrabat.
Go on, chat your thing.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah.
It's the morale.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? The Johnny Evans one. Like, I don't think the guy will play. Like, obviously, he comes after Varane, Martinez, Lindelof, and then you've got Johnny Evans after that. Like, I think Maguire's not even playing a single game this season. Maybe. Yeah. Like, I don't think he'll play at all. So, for Johnny Evans, he'll come in. I don't trust it. He's old, slow. I don't think it's a good signing at all. But I don't think we'll see much of him. So hopefully we don't see much of him in it. But he's composed. Now I'll give him that. But he's just old. And to play in the Premier League, you need to either be able to read the game very, very well, or have some pace on you to trap back if you make mistakes. And I don't think Johnny Evans has one of those for me. I think he can read the game, but he doesn't read the game as well as.
So who are you playing? Lindelof, or because if your back line, God forbid anything happens to Martinez, if your back line ends up being Evans, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, and Reguilon, you might have to have some serious conversations, of course.
Right, be dead scared.
Until there's serious conversations now. He's got Martinez, Lindelof, Martinez, and whoever's there.
Man, I've got to beef this wasp is, bro. This wasp is trying to beef me, bro. I can't even lie. It's right next to me. Man, then please just give me a sec.
And what's crazy, Casey, is that flipping Corey's biggest asset was his defense. Man got the most clean sheets. Now it stinks like crap.
Yeah.
It's just dead.
Like this whole new keeper thing as well, because it's not only do they need to be able to defend, they need to be able to play with the keeper. The keeper likes his playing out from the back thing. So if your defenders, centre backs, whoever that are playing and coming in and whatever can't play that system,
yeah, big trouble. Big man thing.
I'm scared, innit?
Corey, talk to about Reggie.
Let me finish Evans. Calm down.
I'm itching to hear what you got to say on a guy that you've had a lot to say to me about previously.
I told you, Reggie stinks. Brother's crap. Gets ripped. Bare games. Like, the brother's crap. Like he's a terrible, terrible footballer. I don't think he's good at anything. Like
Anything he says.
anything. Like he may be okay going forward, but that's not good enough to play for Manchester United.
Yeah, he is at most okay. I think he does. I wouldn't say excel, but he's quite good at crossing the ball. And for a target man in Rasmus, it might be a bit of joy. His delivery is calm, but everything else, he's quick as well.
Bro, scary.
Everything else,
I'm just happy he's got someone like Martinez next to him.
But the thing is, for me, Ethan, and this is the scariest part, is if Reguilon's now coming in, he has no match fitness, bro.
Yeah.
No, zero. Like you said, he was injured for the whole of last season. He hasn't had a sniff with Ange, and he's now going to come into a Man United team that is desperate for a left back. Luke Shaw and
I don't think he's always going to start though. I don't think he's always going to start because we still have other people that can play left back position.
Who?
Dalot can play left back. Like he's
that's it.
A left back. So I can still play him while putting Reggie on for like some minutes to try to get that match fitness back. Like that's why I've always said I'd rather play Dalot right now, and then.
Yeah, of course.
I don't even want to play regular anyway. I don't even want to play regular anyway. I think the guy's crap. So I'd rather play Dalot, as I've always said.
Not completely crap.
He stinks.
He feels disrespected.
Oh yeah, it's not my fault. It's not my problem.
He stinks, bro. He stinks. I don't think he's
cool. And what's interesting is man's getting thrown. Like Casey said, he's barely played the football. He's getting thrown in the deep end against Arsenal. Saka. Fair enough, Arsenal's attack hasn't been the most potent, but boy, lack of match fitness for anybody is gonna.
If Saka decides to start cooking at Man United, Reguilon could be in very big trouble.
Literally, and that's why I captain Saka on fantasy case.
Sorry.
No, I'm joking. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
But listen, let me hit the super chat. So big up Wu-Tang Campino with the £2 super chat. He goes, evening lads. Ethan, our club transfers out. Pathetic. Big up with the super chat. I didn't know Wu-Tang Campino was a Tottenham fan, you know.
Yeah, big up Wu-Tang, man. Serious.
Angeball and all that stuff. Big up Ed. Ed says Dalot is going to be the main left back for now. When Malassi is back in October, then he'll take over as the main left back. Regular is just a backup. Man, I'm calling him Regular. Big up Saeed in the house as well. Big up Saeed in the house, man. Saeed, we need to talk about your signings, bro. We need to talk about Johnny Evans. That's what we need to talk about. Marcus says, why are we signing Spurs rejects? Spurs, you know. Marcus actually is sick. He is sick to his stomach with Man United at the moment. He is sick. Every day it's just complaints. I appreciate these shows. All talking heads, no crucial ideas to why the managers do what they do. We need to grill man over the wishful thinking. Hear it. Listen, deadline is very interesting this season because I think the smaller clubs are getting to work. Like the way I think Nottingham Forest, I've just seen it in for someone else. When is financial fair play gonna? Or is it going to
Forest done this last season, bro?
Yeah, they done it last year when they signed.
I think it was 23 players, bro.
I feel sorry for the manager because it's big responsibility. You look at the statistics, man spent done bread, and he's got bare personalities to deal with. You got Lingard, just vibes FC.
He's not there anymore.
In my dressing room, he's vibes FC. You got enough man that just
Lingard don't play for them no more, though.
Say that again?
Lingard don't play for them, does he?
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he's only there for a year.
No, they terminated his contract, no?
Ouch. But yeah, cool. Even looking back at last year, he just got chucked with a bunch of, I doubt half of them are even his signings. It's just on a Chelsea team, but just a bit low level.
But when you look at Forest now, they're not exactly a team where you look at and go, that's 3 points. I'll be real. You don't look at them and say 3 points.
Yeah.
No way. Not if the players that they've signed decide to start cooking and gelling. Like we've seen Elanga, bro. Elanga's looking like a little bit of game time, a little bit of freedom.
Oh yeah, Langer, isn't it?
Bro, you're looking like, you know what I mean? Are we only getting regular minutes, starting games? We're seeing what he's on, but we already knew from last season what he's on. Then if you can get the likes of Divock Origi finding some form, chipping in with some goals, bro, there could be a little problem, bro. As I said, I'm glad I got my free. Corey should be glad he got his because, bro, getting a free against the Forest, these teams here, it's not going to be a walk in the park like last season, bro, where they just capitulate once you score 1 or 2.
You haven't seen them play, fam. We've always seen man recruit on a mad thing. If the manager's not up to scratch, and I call it Steve Cooper has not moved me since I've seen him. If the manager's not up to scratch, then it's useless. You just got a bunch of footballers, not a team. Like I've always seen a standout individual, Morgan Gibbs. Like he looks cold, flipping. I can't really even shed too much light on the other people. Even last season, they had like Aurea in the team, Nico Williams in the team. Just had lack of identity. I don't even know what was going on. So yeah, I'm looking at that team still even now. I'm just thinking I should be winning that game. There's no threat.
No, I hear it. I mean, speaking of Jesse Lingard, West Ham seems to be closing in on him on a free, I believe.
Who?
West Ham
closing in on who?
Jesse Lingard. Remontada.
So Montalvo, but this should have happened. Bro, do you know what happened with that one, Montalvo? Jesse Lingard went to the front and went on his knees and said, please, I'm so sorry for the disrespect. I'm so sorry. Please, can I join? Because that's the only way, bro. How dare you? They went out on a limb to try get him, bro. On a limb. Let's make it clear.
He definitely should have gone back to West Ham and just kept it stepping like. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't his fault though. The whole thing, from what I read, it's not his fault because the fee that Man United were putting up for Lingard, West Ham couldn't pay for it, so he had to go Forest. But then before that, West Ham tried to get him anyway, and who was it? Was Lingard there with Ten Hag? He wasn't. It was before. It was with Oli. Yeah, it was definitely with Oli, and Oli didn't let him leave, like let him go. He said, "Nah, you're gonna be in my plans," and then brother never played.
No, but I swear he went to Forest on a free transfer.
No. They bought him. No?
He didn't
because they put him on good wages. Forest put him on good wages. He was
on 100 bags a week for a year. It was a year contract.
That's a good deal. 100 bags.
I'm sure it was more than
I know it was, but I couldn't remember if they bought him or if he went on a free. Because that's why they gave him those wages. I swear it was a free.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a free, definitely.
Yeah, look, he went Forest on for free, yeah. Because that's what the thing was. I'm thinking, why didn't he go to West Ham after he was free?
Yeah.
But instead he went to Forest for a year. And now he's begging to go back to West. This is what I didn't get. I knew, he definitely went on a free, fam. It was weird. It was weird.
Why am I hearing whispers of Bella contract to Liverpool? How real is this? I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing it in the chat. Like I've seen it pop up in the chat a few times.
He's been linked to me as well, fam.
Anyway, I've seen it in the chat.
To Liverpool, yeah.
Bro, you just got hijacked by Brighton. Hey, Fatty Boom Boom.
Don't worry about that. Months. I already took VDV off you, bro. Don't let me take that little cot chap off you. One thing.
Yeah, anyway. Hey, Fatty Boom Boom. What's going on? What's going on here?
Don't worry about all that.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's the one, though. Hey, Fatty Boom Boom.
That I was hearing, even was screaming generation.
You know what it was?
What is so interesting here is when I mentioned Fatty, everyone was quiet. I didn't hear nothing. Like, oh, that's a hard side. Right, like Fatty that could slap. Right, so the moment I found out he wasn't going to Tottenham, man, they were like, "Where's Ethan? Where's Ethan? This is that. It's part of the game. I hear it, but
if he went to some random team, fair enough. But he snubbed you for Brighton, bro. For Brighton.
He said De Zerbi was key.
He said De Zerbi was key. Like he was key.
So that just shows
like,
that just shows the hierarchy in it. It's Pep, Klopp, Arteta, Zerbi. Ange ain't with them, man.
That's
Hog
such a-
there.
Wait, look at Corey's face. Like, where's 10?
Bro,
I like 10.
Hog's
I can't like case big
fifth in my
up there still.
No, Hog's fifth in my book, innit? But we won't get into that. That's another conversation. But Hog's fifth in my book, innit?
What is he saying? Like, what is he saying? Like, what are you saying? What are you actually saying? I think, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Ethan,
The mad thing is, Brighton can't even buy him. No,
That's my point. I can't. I did say I came on the stream and I said I'm annoyed that it was not a option to buy or obligation, but it's still a quality signing nonetheless. But are you man not gonna respond to that? Like, why was it silent when I was gassed about Fatty?
No, it wasn't silent.
How about this?
Yeah,
I picked it up. I think. I swear I picked it up.
We've all been there.
No, we said he's a good player. We said it's a good player, but it's the same as the Gravenberch thing, where it's like for the last year and a bit, he's been quiet, bro. For somebody who took over the Messi shit. Like, who's the new 16-year-old that plays for Barcelona that went viral? Bring him to the youth with the high top. Yeah, he's the new thing now, bro.
He's been playing over him even. A 16-year-old. Imagine that.
Yeah, bro. And the left-footed one, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I've forgotten his name, innit?
I know who you're on about. I don't know his name either.
Oh, João Felix to Barcelona. Here we go. Verbal agreements reached as well. Do you think it's very weird that man are like like the Griezmann team? Griezmann was Atletico talisman, and then he just fucked off the Barca, like. And then Atletico. Yeah, like Atletico. Obviously, Felix is their guy. Obviously, that there's obviously issues over there. But how can man go? My dream is to play for Barca. You play for Atletico Madrid. You cannot be coming out and saying my dream is to play for Barca.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, Felix is the number 10.
Yes, bro. He grabbed Fatty Bum Bum's shirt, bro.
Wait, they actually done that?
Wait, do you know what? Maybe they done that. That's what I'm saying, because Fatty Bum Bum's a loan. So how is the man taking a man's shirt that's on loan?
That's what I was just thinking. It's a bit weird.
Fatty Bums ain't.
Fatty's gone next season. Fatty's gone.
Yeah.
If you had any pride,
I'll be there.
Champs
money.
Safe.
By the way, that 16-year-old Jamal, he got called up to the Spanish squad as well. You know.
Fuck, man, it's scary hot.
And you got
no regular.
And he ripped up regular apparently.
No regular.
Mad. Huh?
Of course, no regular.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Cool, that's yours.
Call up. No regular call up.
Should we talk about Amrabat? Should we talk about Amrabat now?
No, cool. Let's move. Let's talk about Brennan Johnson, because obviously, Ethan, you have been bringing up some stats about Brennan Johnson and about how his take-ons on the right wing were higher than Bukayo Saka's.
You saw that one,
yeah, I saw that one.
I live for this. Let me just 1 second. Let me get my belt. Let me get my
you're
belt.
so cheeky. What was that?
Man said, let me get my belt.
Go on, Ethan. Continue.
I can't. What's tap, Casey? If you read it, yeah, it is 0.4 something. Big man.
Yes.
It's
That's the one. You're creep.
I mean, Ange knows his football. He signed someone that has got better take-ons than the best right winger in the Premier, right? So must be doing something.
That's a creep, man. Just a peak. Just as Marcus said, peak shamelessness. Just allow me.
Thank you. I needed that. I needed that because the next time I see him have 0 take-ons.
Hey, aside,
I'll be there for that part.
Jokes aside, I promise you, I do not want that guy at my club where it's sorted, innit? And like any of us, Casey did it with Havertz thing, Corey did it with the Mason Mount thing, Mons did it with flipping Endo. We don't want the players, but sometimes the manager gets the player We gotta back him. We love our club.
No, bro. No one's even saying he's dead, man. He definitely deserves a shot. Like, he hasn't kicked a ball for you yet. Like.
We talk about
He
Brendan
isn't
Johnson.
terrible, but
Yeah, he ain't kicked a ball yet.
He is
He ain't
crap.
amazing. Like, he's just not amazing, is it? Like,
Tell me
it's
one
not
time at Nottingham Forest, and Corey, you played him twice in that Carabao Cup as well, wasn't it? Tell me one time where he done something, a single thing, and you were like, calm.
There was,
bro,
when he played the lower
was it
teams,
Gibbs that got
he done his, bro. How about this? Yeah, just his GA alone was better than Kulusevski's.
I don't care about GA. Montel, he got in 38 appearances, got 8 goals. What is that?
Wait, why don't you have that energy with Kulusevski?
Say that again.
What?
But if availability was a Billy, he's hard. It's him turning up for 38 games in a season is an ability, then he's class. But everything else, man's playing up top. He's. I think Callum said it as well. He's like he's not good enough hold-up play to be a striker, and he's not technically great as a winger. He's just crap.
I'd rather have Gibbs White.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Question.
Of course.
I'll take it.
That's a no-brainer, fam. Gibbs White's a ball. And again, Gibbs White excels in something. Brendan Johnson is just quick. That's it. Like, man is Aaron Lennon 07.
Listen, AL. AL done a little thing though.
Yeah, I'm even being disrespectful.
Yeah. I mean, bro, you see when Lennon put the black gloves on and had the eyebrow slits.
Mental, the double thing.
And he done that, the penguin, the low silver.
He had the backband gloves on before they were
that was disrespectful.
Let me go Walcott. I'll go Walcott.
That's disrespectful to Walcott as well. That's disrespectful to both of them, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Stop this.
You know what? Like, the expectation for Walcott and Lennon when they were Brendan Johnson's age was nuts.
Yeah.
Remember, Walcott was supposed to be the next Henri. Why do people forget this? Why does everyone just forget this?
Yeah, Lidge.
Bro, he scored 100 goals for my club. Big him up, man. 10 times.
I'm saying, Capo's saying Brendan Johnson 28 GA in the championship.
You only won 2 FA Cups, by the way.
Who? Well, you got 28 GA. That's a cap. I checked it today.
In the championship.
No, he didn't do that. I checked it today.
Maybe all comps, not the league. I don't know.
Maybe all comps.
Maybe.
No, let me even double check that because I saw that GA and the GA was not GA.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think as a winger for
wait,
you,
he did. It's 49 appearances, 18 goals, 10 assists. 49.
Championship ain't a joke, man.
That's still good though.
That's decent.
It's not bad.
It's just over 1 in 2.
Yeah, 50 goals. 50 games, 20 goals basically.
I think he's 22, bro. He's 22 as well, fam. Like,
oh, is he?
Yeah, he's 22.
He's still got time on him. He's all right.
Like, I don't know, man. I'm looking at Kulusevski and I'm seeing 5 and 8 and 2 and 7, and I'm seeing Brendan Johnson's 8 and 3.
Bro, what I'm seeing is Brendan Johnson's already looking like a serious competition to Richarlison. So if I was you,
he is though.
100%.
He is though.
I'm seeing eye test, bro. I'm seeing eye test, and Brendan Johnson. Man, them have all watched Nottingham Forest at least once or twice, and he is not.
He don't even, and we know he don't move the needle, but he's not a dead bro. He's 22, and I hate to say, I know I'm the last person who should be saying this. He's raw. I know. I say raw means raw is another word for shit. I know that's my saying, but he is raw, isn't it? He's raw.
That's the definition of raw.
It could be a word to Liverpool, a future thing. It could be a future player.
It could be, bro. It could be that.
I'll
be real. I'm giving him a chance. If Richarlison don't bag in the next 3 games, he's starting for me. He starts.
Yeah.
Ethan, could I ask a question?
Either Son goes up top and Brendan Johnson plays, or Sullivan plays, or Brendan goes up top in it.
Yeah.
Like Richarlison has 3 more games in my eyes. 3 more games. It's all good, Ethan. It's all good and great now, when you lot are winning games and at least drawing games in at the least. But it's all well and good until you are losing and Richarlison starts missing like he's been missing. when you're losing a game and you need a goal.
And that's why he's under the microscope for that very point, because I see what he does. And at least with Jesus, these man's argument, it can be cool. He's not scoring, he's doing something. But Richarlison is just lacking in every department. And you know what's mad underwhelming, yeah? I've spent 47 million of the Queen's finest. And that is my replacement for Kane, Harry Kane. Do you get it?
That was his backup. That was meant to be his backup.
Do you get it? Like, I'm meant to be stuck with this.
I'll be real, Ethan. Like, Brennan Johnson's finishing ain't great. I hope you understand.
It's not, bro. It's not.
Yeah, that finish against Arsenal got me hot when he missed that one.
That's sitter, innit?
Yeah.
Imagine that your team's getting pressured. They're playing Arsenal. I think, was it away or home? You get a big chance like that and you fluff it. Nah, you're not moving, fam. I don't even know if I'm being harsh, but just not that. That's not what I need.
I know, but what I would say is, I feel like he's overall, and don't shoot me, but he's overall more effective than Richarlison. I'll be real, bro. He is closer to Son than Richarlison.
That's not hard though. Richarlison is crap in a Tottenham shirt.
No, but this is what you need to understand. Then this is why you should be happy, because at least it's an upgrade.
But at least, Casey, let me ask you a question. Yeah, if I sign Maddison and Van der Ven, and I've got Basuma and all these players ticking well, am I not going to be mad underwhelmed when instead of spending 45 million on someone that's going to elevate me and bring in better quality, that is a downgrade on the players that are doing well with my team? I need to see. You need to upgrade each position, not flipping bringing. To me, he's a squad player, isn't it? If I was to be in Europa League or like months or something,
I hear that.
And I had Brennan Johnson to come off the bench, I'll be like, cool, fair enough. But I'm only in the Premier League. I need to qualify for Champions League, and I've lost Harry Kane. Man, are bringing me Brennan Johnson, fam. I
don't think there's anyone for you to get right now. I'll be super real.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of attackers that are available for Tottenham in the market.
Cool,
and Brennan Johnson's clearly someone he's looked at and thought, I can do something with him. Like, if you got, like, say, for example, Ethan, you got a big name striker, like, out the blue, like what Man United do, get a Cavani or go and get Zlatan or go and do one of those type of signings, bro. Are you really gonna think this is what Ange wanted to do? Like, this is the future. That's his plan, kind of thing. Like, you would have been happy. It's a big name, but we're just going backwards. I'll be real. That would have been to shut you up. No offense.
Wasn't you listening, Casey? Like, this is why I said there isn't, for Tottenham, there isn't any players available. And I say this because, like, I ain't even trying to be disrespectful or anything. So don't think I'm trying to violate anything. I'm generally not. But like, you know, if clubs like Liverpool, Arsenal, Man United were looking for a striker, you would be the last out of all of those teams. That's right, don't you think? Or is that wrong?
Like, what do you mean in terms of the pool?
In terms of the
100%. But we're all in Europe.
That's
cool. Let me ask you this here, Corey. Corey, tell me how, and Casey, tell me how, the hell Brighton have ended up with João Pedro, even flipping Ferguson, Matoma, and Ciso, all these quality forwards that's necessarily the big clubs wouldn't have been watching, and they could probably start for my club. But
you're not willing to accept that, though.
Yeah, what do you mean? I am, bro. Bring me some unknown.
How about this? They brought in, I don't know, João Patino, some next that's a striker, 20 M's from the Portuguese league, and that's your replacement for Kane. That's who we think is going to replace Kane. But you're going to get mad.
Casey, I'll be real. I'll be real. There's data analysts out there that can find, man. And I mean, as a Tottenham fan, I think it's worse because I know what Brennan Johnson's about. So
no, but everyone wants to do the Brighton thing, but you're not a club the size of Brighton. Brighton are in a position where they're overachieving.
They have no expectation.
They're well above where they're projected to be right now, bro. So all of this going round and getting these players and having a chance, the fan base is just excited to be where they are, bro. So these players have time to flourish under that because it's the right environment. This is all new to everyone, bro. You're trying to get to challenge the likes of the Man Uniteds, the Liverpools, the Chelseas, the this, the that. So you kind of need a little piece of time, but you need to kind of start running. You can't walk like at Brighton. You can walk, bro. In here, you can't. You need to start jogging. You better start jogging.
You're making it sound like you justify the Brennan Johnson thing. Brennan Johnson's.
I'm not justifying that at all. But I'm saying with him, at least that's something that you can look at. That's one, an upgrade. I know as shameless as it is, it's an upgrade. And two, this is a player that your manager clearly thinks he can do something with. Because 45 M's isn't chicken change, and he would know that going into Tottenham. You don't really spend bread like that. So 45 M's ain't chicken change for you lot, yeah. So
like
so
the
it's
fan
clearly
base
something
as well.
thinks
The
I can do something with this guy.
True.
The fan base, especially Ethan, like bro, teams like ours don't have time to give him time. Man, want legit success, like instant.
No, Corey, you're acting like there's big price tags on these risks. You can go. Bromatoma was like, I think he's like 20 M's. And CISO, 20 M's. Now Pedro from the Championship.
I paid 13 M's for Dan James, and man, them wanted him out. They wanted his head, and he's only costing me 13 M's. Like
I don't know.
It's not enough. It's not.
So what, Corey? You're trying to tell me if you got a Matoma and CISO, man, them will be on their neck if they weren't performing.
Of course.
Oh, they would come in and perform. You don't know. That's my point. I'm at a place where my expectation to win a trophy was here because I had Harry Kane. Now that I have Harry Kane, be honest, you man don't expect me to win a trophy for the next few years, right?
I expect you to win one this year.
Casey, stop lying, bro. Stop lying.
I expect you to win one this year as well.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Especially I just crashed that Carabao Cup.
Yeah, now I don't.
But
that was the one I wanted you to get, bro. I thought you could just get the Carabao. I'll be real.
I generally thought you could get Carabao. Ask Montel from line.
See?
Ask Montel from line.
Bro, you've been playing good football. Like, you only had the Prem and obviously domestic trophies. Why not, bro?
I thought you'd go for the Carabao still. You go say,
again, I'll go back to the point I made earlier. Why did you guys tell me this at the beginning of this season?
Ethan, why do I need to tell you everything before I do it? Like, just
tell me I'm popping. Tell me.
Listen, people, there's still 120 people in the house. Make sure we're 18 likes away from 100 likes. So if you haven't had the video, make sure you like the video already. If you haven't subscribed to us, again, we are closing in on 6.5k. So please remember to smash the like button and make sure you also subscribe if you're new. Last topic, Salah.
Just quickly, Montel, before you move on, this is it. What is coming up?
Yeah, no, I put it up. I didn't know I put it up. So I was saying,
that's crazy.
That is very crazy. 2-0, yeah. Casey literally said Spurs are the best chance for a trophy for 2 hours and before you crashed out. Yeah, we picked up Spurs. We all and then you lot fucked it the day after. You fucked it within a good.
No, the evening, Montel. It was just before the game started.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Guess whenever now.
But yeah, Liverpool side of things. Salah again. Our Etty had they put in £100 million bid that was rejected. £150 million bid rejected. 200 million looks like the next one that they're going to put through. Also as well, Ryan Gravenberch is not being affected by the Paulinha deal falling through, and some loose links to Bella Kotchap as well. I don't know how viable that one is though. I don't see Liverpool going in front of the player for the rest of the window. There is 3 hours left. So no, it's 2 hours. 8 is it 11 or 10? It's 11 o'clock, isn't it?
11.
Yeah, so there's just over 3 hours left. I don't see us going and getting a defender. I mean, Nat Phillips has gone on loan to Celtic, so it could happen. We'll start with the most important one, the Salah one. They're trying to make him the ambassador the ambassador. Like, they're trying to give man keys to the city. Like, now that everyone's tune is changing. Everyone's tune is, you might lose Salah. Now the tune is, that's 200 mil. I'd take that if I were you. He's 31.
Yeah.
I ain't taking it. I'm not taking 200 mil. If they offered us 200 mil in after like a month into the window, now you're talking money. Because as Corey said at the start of the stream, you could do a lot. There's a lot you could do with. There's a lot. You could pretty much almost buy anyone.
But Monty, it goes back to my point on a Kane thing. Like, you can't trust your club to spend the money properly. So
yeah,
not much point. Depends who you are, innit?
Well, especially not with hours left of the window.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if they done it, as I said, if you offered it to me in June, you might just have turned my head. You might just have turned my head.
I think they would have turned your head. I'll be real. 200
might have turned my head still. 200 M. I'm looking at that number.
Can't say no.
Don't kill me. Wait, one saw that face killed you.
That would have been you seriously in for Mbappe, like seriously.
Like,
and you would have had the whole window to deal with that. Like the whole window.
Like,
money there.
No, I'll start looking at man like Osimhen.
Yeah. Like you can really
them guys like that's
really
the man
hoping on a world class talent, bro.
You know what's crazy? Deep Salah's wages is more than this transfer.
What do you mean?
Brother, the wages he will get in a year is more than the transfer of 200.
Oh, the 240 million proposed, I believe, something like that. 240
yeah.
Something like that.
Deep how insane that is.
They're basically investing nearly $1 billion into my man.
That's 30. But again, I also think it's they're doing it for commercial revenues.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's all the commercial revenue that comes with it. How are they putting them on Ronaldo's money? Put on Ronaldo's stuff.
More than Ronaldo. He's on more than Ronaldo. He'll be the highest paid player, bro, by far.
No, actually, I don't think he.
No, bro. Ronaldo's thing is
Ronaldo's on like 500k. Like, I think 500k a week.
Someone in the chat, let us know what Ronaldo's on. What's Ronaldo on? I know Ronaldo is by far and beyond.
I think it's Salah. If he takes this contract, bro, I think it's Salah. I'll be real.
Like,
Salah's
obviously, like Klopp come out and said, that it's not happening. Sky Sports are saying it's happening. Other outlets are saying it's not happening. A representative, one of Salah's idols, very close to him, said he's happy at Liverpool and he has no regards to leave. Other people are saying Salah is guaranteed to leave next season. Yeah, I couldn't tell you now what happens with this transfer because I believe the Saudi Arabian window doesn't close until the 20th of September, if I'm wrong. But Liverpool wouldn't be able to get a replacement in after the deadline today, so within 3 hours. So I don't know.
Months. Salah would be high, bro. Salah would. What
do you mean?
Salah's wages would be higher than Ronaldo.
Is it? Did you check it now?
Ronaldo's wages.
What's Ronaldo one? What's Ronaldo one?
It was 200 and something. From what I saw, 230.
Yeah, so Salah, they're dubbing him the Arab King. Allow me, fam.
230.
Forget Ronaldo. Ronaldo was just the key to get these man in. Ronaldo was
no, you reckon I could just go grab Kane? You reckon I could have just grabbed Kane if they offered me that money earlier on?
No, he wants
maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
Don't kill me.
If they offered me that shit in June,
I
would have been like, Kizzle, you want to beat that Prem record? You want to beat that Prem record?
Come work for Klopp.
Come work for us.
Leave you take 130 and run.
Literally, did you man see Neymar's thing? Like he got like bare different add-ons.
Yeah, bro, keys to the city type BE.
That's similar to Salah's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bro, that is nuts, bro. That's nuts. Like, obviously, Ronaldo already is a dynasty, isn't it? Like, and then Salah's a dynasty as well at that. Like, if you really think about it, the man's going home. Like, it would be
right, chat.
mad. It will be
We'll
mad.
round up with the
I
question.
hope he makes the move though.
We'll round it up with the question. Does he stay or go? In the chat as well. Does Salah stay or does Salah go?
Stay.
E?
Oh,
He stays here.
what I'd like and what's going to happen is two different things. I think he stays.
I think it's too late. They left it too late.
It's too late, man. Realistic. And I can't like the fact you turned down 100 and something. That just showed that
150.
in it, right?
Yeah, 150 M's. Usually FSG are running with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, they're preparing a 200 million later soon. Like should be in the next hour. So we'll see with that one. People, by the way, we are about 11 likes away from 100 likes. So let's get to that, people. We are going to shut it off there because the Premier League game is about to start. So, West Ham take on Luton. And of course, this weekend's roundup is going to beat the hell off. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Madam, is anything else you guys want to say until we close out?
No. I'm Robert. Thank you for coming.
Predictions, real quick. Is a bit too.
Well, we'll do predictions. Oh yeah, let's run the predictions for the United game. United Arsenal. We'll start with Corey, then we'll go Casey, then Eve, then me.
We lose 2-0.
Louder.
That's been my. I've been thinking that we're losing 2-0.
I think we're winning 2-1. I don't think it's 2-0.
Yeah. I was gonna say I changed my mind 2-1. Yeah, because your defense is shaky.
Our home keeping a clean sheet at home is just dead, bro.
Chat, give me your score predictions as well. I'm saying 1-1. But I think Arsenal move to you, man. But is Rasmus gonna play?
Rasmus will be playing.
There's no guarantees.
Rasmus will
he'll be on the bench. No? He'll be on the bench, isn't it?
He'll be on the bench, but there's no guarantees he even gets his debut. So
no, Ten Hag said he's ready to start.
So let's see that. We'll see.
10.
Well, no gonna say
1-10.
Saying 2-2.
You made me sick, bro.
Ed saying 1-1. Jay saying score draw. Hoyland should be on the bench. From what I was told, he should be on the bench. We'll have to see him. I'm gonna say 1-1. E, what did you say?
I'm gonna say 2-0 or 3-0 even. Arsenal. I think Arsenal are just gonna move to United. One thing about Mikel, I think when he hears when I don't know, I just think he's just gonna get worked, man. Can't even lie.
What type of reasoning was that? That just killed.
No, I didn't land. Because you know what it is, Corey. The pressure's on Arsenal. Right? Everyone's been saying their style of play is crap. The performances haven't been too questionable. They dropped points against Fulham. Now I think they're just gonna a big game at home against United.
We need to win. This is a must-win. It's a must.
You get it, Case. They get it. So they're gonna 3-0, 4-0 potentially. Watch.
It's a must-win still.
Still are you, man?
I hear it. Liverpool Villa. We'll start with Casey and go around.
Liverpool Villa. I think this is a draw. I think this is a 2-2 draw. 2-2. Cause?
I'd say 2-1 Liverpool.
If
2-0 Liverpool.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Liverpool. I'll just see goals on both ends.
Is Martinez still injured?
Diaby just looks way too dangerous for me to think I'm keeping a clean sheet. I'm gonna be real. Diaby's looking so dangerous.
Diaby's
so dangerous.
Is Martinez still injured? You know,
Emi Martinez.
I don't think he trained.
I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with Emi Martinez at the moment. I don't know. And Spurs versus who you guys even playing? No, you played
Burnley away.
Burnley away. I'm gonna go 3-1 Spurs. I think it's 0-0 at that. I think up till half time it's going to be 0-0.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna go 3-0. 3-1 actually. I think we've got
Case.
3.
2-0. Tottenham. Burnley away.
2-1. Tottenham.
Okay. Ed says 2-0 Spurs. Brennan Johnson brace. Do not dead me today.
He's gonna be there.
City versus Fulham. I'm saying 2-1 City. I think they concede, you know.
I'm gonna go 2-0 City. I don't think they concede.
Case.
2-0 City.
And last one, we're gonna go Brighton versus Newcastle. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's a big one, you know. That is a big one.
Newcastle. I think Brighton win it.
I think Newcastle are going to be hot from us beating them, pipping them last minute. I think Newcastle are going to be on demon time. I'm saying 3-1 Newcastle.
I'm going to go 2-2. Definitely goals in that one, boy. Definitely.
Yeah. I think 3-1.
Ooh, to Brighton. Right, you know Newcastle are a bit stinky right now, fam. They're just in a bad patch. They've had a difficult fixtures as well. So
that's what I'm saying. And they've played 2 hard teams, obviously, and beat the team they should have beat. So they beat the team they should have beat, and they've had 2 hard fixtures. So we'll see in it. But I think this is another one that they'll lose, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, listen, people, we're gonna leave it there. Make sure you smash the like button. Oh, sorry, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. Chelsea. Yeah. So I'm gonna say 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. I'm gonna go. Who are they playing again? Nottingham Forest. 2-1 Chelsea. Similar to you.
Interesting case.
1-0 Chelsea.
Interesting. Listen, we are going to leave it there. Guys, big up the chat. Big up Capo, Ed, Vlad, J for J.J, KHN as well. Big up Capo TV as well, saying 3-0 Haaland hat-trick. Don't kill me. Big up everyone in the comments as well. We will see you guys very soon on the Sunday, and we should be seeing you guys today at midnight. If I can materialize, if I can get a panel together, we should have that going. Guys, take care. It's another episode of Big Six Pants, and we'll see you in a few hours. Take care, people.
Take care.